So it is the second episode of my little 3-episode long taste test. It is still the same day where I'm filming when I did the first episode. If you haven't seen that, I'll just leave the link for that down below in my description. The sugar have already kicked in from the last little episode here, but I'm now ready to give some more treats a go. I have currently tried to add a lot of Reese products, Reese products. This here, this chocolate shell sauce, and then some Reese peanut butter, and then of course the Reese itself. I have never tasted them. And then also some peanut butter M&Ms, just to kind of keep it a theme. And not really themed at all, because I have some other stuff here that does not taste of peanut butter. Yes. So I'm going to start off with these here. I think you can see this here. That is because the package broke in my dad's cousin's bag when she was getting this here to Denmark for me, so that's why it looks a bit messy, and my boyfriend have already eaten a lot of them, but I have not touched them at all, only smelled them, and yeah, they smell very good, like the after eights we have here in Denmark and other countries as well. It is some peppermint covered in chocolate, looks like this here. I'm just going to give that a taste. Wow, that's soft. Just kind of in your mouth. That tastes 95% like the after eight we have here in Denmark. I'm not the biggest peppermint fan, but they are good. Yeah, they are. Yes. Next up, I have these birthday cake M&Ms. Yeah, it kind of shocks me that there is almost 200 calories in this little bag here, and half of it is air. There is only this little amount of M&Ms in there, so the fact that there's 200 calories here is kind of a shock. But I guess that is just because it is candy, it is chocolate. That lets me just open up here and just take some of them out. They are a bit bigger than the regular M&Ms, but I'm ready to give it a go. I'm going to eat this red one here. No. No, 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 no. Ugh. It kind of just tastes like the fake brand of M&Ms we have here. Those fake but regular chocolate chips covered in sugar. And I don't like them, and these here taste exactly like them. I was kind of thinking they would remind me of the Oreo birthday cake flavor, but there is nothing similar between those two. I'm going to say no for that one, not really me. Next up, I think we are going for some Oreos. That is going to be filled Cupcake Oreos. I can show you guys here as well. Yeah, let's just open. Oh, they look so good. They smell so sweet. And these here reminds me exactly like the birthday cake Oreos in the smell, and I was not the biggest fan of those. They were just way too sweet for me just to eat like that. I made a milkshake with those, and that turned out pretty great. They work in a milkshake. The link for that I'll just place down below. I can feel the sugar kicking in. I sure you can see it on me, hear it. Whatever. I'm going to give these here a go no matter what. I just really don't feel like it. They smell so insanely sweet. I'm just going to take a small bite. No. No. It does not taste exactly like the birthday cake ones, but it's very similar to the sweetness, and no. Maybe you have to do another milkshake of this here because it works with ice cream. I don't know why, but on its own, I'm just not a fan. No. So next up I have these honey nut M&Ms here. That is also a new flavor in the USA. I just don't know how long they have been a new flavor, and you see that there's new flavor on here. So yeah, let's just get to it. I love M&Ms, but I have not really tasted that many of the American kinds yet, flavors yet. So I might not be the biggest fan of those. They look normal in size. I'm just going to go with the smaller one here. Honey flavor. No. No. I think this here might sound weird, but it tastes a little bit burned and a little bit of coffee. And that scares me quite a lot because in my third episode, I'm just going to tell you guys now, there is some coffee flavored M&Ms. And no, I'm not a fan of these. No. Too burnt flavor for me. Yeah. But I still do like M&Ms, I do. So next up here, I'm going to open this Jumper Banana Split Marshmallow bag. So I love marshmallows, I really do. I think I both have to taste the chocolate one and the strawberry one. They have kind of like shaped like a banana with some topping on. First up, I'm going to go with the strawberry one. I can just taste the banana. There is nothing strawberry about this one. No. And it is not the best marshmallow I have tasted. No. It's okay, but no. I'm going to go with the chocolate one now. There is 95% flavor of banana and 5% flavor of some cocoa. No, they should have done that better. I'm not really into banana splits actually because I don't like banana that way. But I like the ice cream, so I have the tendency to just eat the ice cream and cream in the middle and just leave the bananas alone. So the fact that these here almost only taste of banana is kind of sad for me. But if you love banana and marshmallows, these here would be perfect for you. More M&Ms. These here are some egg M&Ms with malt flavor. I have heard malt before, but never tasted it. Not really sure what it is. Sorry. But let's taste them. Whoopsie. Oh, very cool colors. Very Easter-like. And I like that they are small, not that big. And I'm of course going to go for the pink one. Oh! It's mini M&Ms, that's why. It has kind of like a wafer inside, so there's not much chocolate to it. And the aftertaste is a bit weird. But if I really crave sweet stuff, I could eat these. They are alright. Let's taste one of these. I have never tasted them before, but I have to admit we have actually got them in here in Denmark like, I think the first time I saw these was maybe just before Christmas in one of the stores. So we actually have them here now. They are just so expensive. Like 3 of these here, this small package here is about $3. So that is quite a lot, so that's why I never bought them, because so much for that little. That would be quite expensive. If I love these here, that would be even more expensive for me, because then I have to buy some more. But let me just open one here. I'm very excited for this. Oh, there is looking good. It's actually wrapped up. Okay, so now let's give this here a taste. I actually think this bite here is enough for me of this. It is extremely sweet, and then there's a tiny bit of saltiness from the peanut butter. But that is a bit too sweet for me. But I can feel that these here are perfect in desserts, because I love sweet desserts. And I really feel like the flavors would go perfect with some more chocolate, even ice cream, milkshakes. Yeah, stuff like that. I just have to think about some recipes where I can use these. But just eating it alone is a bit too sweet for me. Even though I love sweet stuff, I love sweet desserts, but these here, a bit too sweet. So I'm now here with a spoon, and I'm just going to, it's already runny. Just going to add some of it on here, just like that. Just have to clean this up. Well, let's taste. No. Yeah, I think it works as a topping on ice cream, but alone, I'm not really sure. So next thing are going to be these Baby Ruth bars, which is going to be bursting with peanut, rich caramel, and chewy nougat. So well, let's just give these here a go. But before I do that, I just have to drink a little bit. Whoosh. Aw, just a little cute, little mini cute bar here. That is like 85 calories in this little thing here. I might have to skip dinner from all of this tasting here. Yeah, this is how it looks. Whoops. Yeah, I like that one. It's very weak in flavor, but I like it. I love the texture. I like that it is a bit chewy. Yeah, and I think actually this here is a good size. I would not like to eat a whole Mars bar size, something like that in these here. This here is the perfect size for me, and I would say yes to these. Now it's time for some more M&Ms, and that is going to be some peanut butter M&Ms, and I'm very excited for these here. That is again some eggs, so I guess they are from Easter. Whoa, they are big, but once again, love these pastel colors. And a yellow one as well. I'm going to go with the green one here. Let's just see. I'm just going to try it and take a bite. Don't see the inside. Oh, it's kind of like looking like a peanut, and then that is just it's very funny that it is formed like a peanut and then a taste of peanut butter. It was alright, but I had some bigger expectations for it, so yeah, it was just alright. Well, were we kidding? If I really crave chocolate, I could eat these. But let's get to the last thing here of my episode 2. But these here are some peanut butter cup Reese flavored Oreos. And let's just see if they taste like them. That is quite cool. I'm not really sure if you can see it on the camera here. But it is divided into 2 colors. So I think one side is chocolate, the other one is peanut butter. So I'm just going to bite in the middle. That actually tasted better than the Reese itself. And they actually also taste better than the peanut butter Oreos there is, I think. But it is very sweet, and maybe it is because I have had so many sweet stuff right now that I think it's too sweet. But I'll still give them a thumbs up. I think there's actually much of these things here I really like. It's just much to taste. But I'm just going to end this taste test here. I really hope you enjoyed this, guys. And if you haven't seen my previous taste test, I'll just leave a link for that down below in my description. And yes, I'll see you guys again tomorrow for a recipe, I promise you guys. And then hopefully 2 weeks or 3 weeks later, you will see my last taste test of this mini series here, where there are going to be lots and other delicious candies. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye.